stars. Ang lakas ng Pinas, we unite with the stars. Ang lakas ng Pinas, we unite with the stars. Ang lakas ng Pinas, we unite with the stars. Ang lakas ng Pinas, we the stars.
The 15th season of MPL Philippines is brought to you by the following sponsors. Infinix, the MPL official tournament phone. Lakas sa laro of MPL Philippines. BPI, the official bank partner of MPL Philippines. Mas magandang bukas, buksan sa BPI. Our partner in esports, Time Zone. Join the fun at Time Zone. TT Racing, for those who dream, work, and play. TT Racing has your back. Don't miss any MPL action by following our official Facebook and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Follow MPLPH on TikTok for more content. Experience the Lakas ng Pinas of MPLPH Season 15 action live at Green Sun Hotel. Grab your tickets now via official MPLPH website. All the regular season tickets are now available at 200 pesos. MPL Philippines is monitored and supervised by the Games and Amusement Board.
Maligayang hapon at magandang tanghali kung saan man kayo nakatira ngayon. And welcome back to the MPL Arena. My name is Hans Galeria.
Maayong adlaw sa inyong tanan superfans. I'm Jamie Fournier. It's been such a long time. I've missed everybody so much.
And Jamie, we have missed you too. At tamang-tama ang dating mo at nyo dahil ngayon ay ang MPL Superfan Saturday. Kamusta ba yung naging bakasyon?
Solid, Hans. I spent quality time with my family, but I was so excited to come back. Para sa ating mga super fans na nanonood ngayon, kamusta naman ang inyong bakasyon? Na-miss nyo ba ang MPL matches like us? Comment nyo yan. We want to hear from all of you. But, dude, back to the game.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited to be here because I want to be one of the witnesses kung sino ang makakakuha ng final playoff spot.
There are still 3 teams remaining na naghahabol dun sa pinakahuling play na makikita natin ngayong araw. Ang tanong naman ay kung sino ba ang magpapamalas ng kanilang pinakamalakas na jutsu to make that final Naruto run all the way to that playoff spot.
Ang init, Hans. But you know what? It's not just about the final playoff spot. As you mentioned, pabilisan mag-Naruto run ang Team Liquid Philippines, Aurora Gaming, Onyx Philippines, at of course Team Falcons para makuha ang dalawang upper bracket seeds.
100% ang kailangan ipamalas ng ating mga teams. It's literally now or never for the final playoff spot and even the 2 upper bracket spots as well. Kaya wag na natin kayong ipaghintay. Oras na para ipamalas ang tunay na lakas ng Pinas dito lang sa MPL Philippines Season 15.
Ticket left for the playoffs. Punch it in for a win. Welcome back to MPL Philippines Season 15. It's now or never. We got a triple header banger of a broadcast for y'all. These are my 2 Genins, Renmar and Ingan. I am the Jonin, Leo, at your service, bringing you the action. Gentlemen, was that a successful Rasengan?
I think so, yeah. I think the viewers felt my Rasengan.
Don't hurt them.
I don't know if I should feel honored or sad that I am either promoted or demoted to being your shadow clone.
You're still a tune-in.
Okay.
He's again, you're a tune-in.
Oh, damn.
BBPH esports community, MPL Philippines official YT channel is currently down. We know, we checked as early as last night, and we know you want to watch him. These fans all over the world, you can check out the MLBB Esports YT channel, the Mobile Legends Bang Bang North America YT channel, and the Mobile Legends Bang Bang YT channel on YT, if you know what I'm saying. So there's a lot of places you can actually watch MPL of Philippines all over the white and red or black and red, depends on if you like dark mode, all over the internet. So please let everyone know if anybody's on the internet saying, oh, it's down, it's down. It's not. We're getting to it and we're fixing it. So don't you worry. Enjoy the rest of the evening with us here for some MLB Esports action. We're inviting you to play like a pro with Infinix GT20 Pro, the MPL tournament phone.
You can grab yours now and use the voucher code INFIMPL to get up to 1,000 pesos off and exclusive freebies.
Sa GT20 Pro, sigurado ang hashtag lakas sa laro.
Hey, X-fans, get ready to win your own Infinix GT20 Pro by joining the hashtag Lakas sa Laro Challenge.
You get to take home not just the GT20 Pro, but we'll also be announcing one lucky winner every Monday to take home Lakas sa Laro merch.
Just make sure your posts are creative and always use the hashtags hashtag lakas sa laro with Infinix at hashtag MPL official tournament phone. The hashtags are on your screen right now. The lucky winner of the brand new phone will be announced on May 31, 2025. Don't miss out on this amazing deal.
That's the line. Ladies and gentlemen, real quick, we need to remind you before the match begins again, it's about 12.5 minutes until Twisted Minds and AP Bren get to it, down and dirty for that extra point to be earned epic tomorrow.
Open up a hashtag save up account today via the BPI app with one ID, and in just 5 minutes, you already have an account.
Plus, you have a chance to win 1,250 diamonds. It's now easier to save, and your in-game experience will be even more epic. A more epic tomorrow. Open it with BPI.
All right, last night we witnessed a back-to-back banger of a match. Slobber knockers, as they call it in the business. 3 games. Omega, Twisted Minds. 3 games. TNC, Falcons. Where does that find us in the league? Ian, you were watching from home.
Yeah, for sure. The last series especially, we finally saw the debut of Pandora. So I'm excited. What more is in store for us coming into day number 2?
Yeah, and as we look at the Infinix standings, of course, things have been shaken up in the bottom half of the standings. Again, we're not yet sure who's going to be getting the last playoff slot between Omega, Twisted Minds, and AP Bren. Omega being able to get the victory over Twisted Minds placed them right now in the 6th spot, but no one is locked in. Quick updates, there can be a team eliminated this week, but no team will be securing their playoff slot yet. The final playoff slot will be found out next week.
Yep. So by tomorrow, maybe we could say goodbye to one of these 3. But by next week, we'll know who exactly joins TLPH, Aurora, Falcons, Onyx, and TNC when we go on over to Season 15's playoffs. So that's going to be happening right here in the hallowed halls of Green Sun Makati. Tickets have already gone on sale. We went for the countdown earlier this week, so it's a hot drop. Go ahead, get to it. Tonight, we're going to be witnessing 3 best-of-3s. And here's a quick bit of trivia, right? Every single match today, somebody's celebrating their birthday. For Omega, and then closing off with a that's what we call the golden rivalry. It's Onyx PH versus Team Liquid PH.
A lot of heated matches are really in store for us right now. Onyx and TOPH, let's see who's going to come out on top finally. But for now, Twisted Minds versus AP Bren. I mean, it's really a crucial matchup because, again, the playoffs line is on the line.
Yeah, and for Aurora, they want to secure their win against Omega, who can breathe easy. There's a chance that, actually, no, they've confirmed that they will not be eliminated this week because of their victory against Twisted Minds. But Aurora is trying to fight for the top 2 spots to make sure that they are only, 2 best-of-5s away from making it to MSC 2025.
Upper bracket is a beautiful thing to have. Ladies and gentlemen, let's jump headfirst into our first bout. It's now or never. Keeping Twisted Minds and AP Bren's playoffs dream alive. Twisted Minds at 2 points. Last week 6. All right, at the end of week 6, they seem to be at the top of the race when it comes to that last spot. But after last night's upset, that reverse sweep by Smartum. Was that a reverse sweep? No, it was a back and forth.
Yeah.
In the back and forth last night, suddenly, it's Omega now who is, going forth, looking at that 6 slot saying, that's ours. But today, AP Bren can actually twist that on Twisted Minds.
Yeah, so for Twisted Minds and AP Bren, one of the things, other than make sure that you win the series, is something that they have to keep in their mind. As much as possible, they have to avoid getting swept. Getting swept now at this point in the season, especially with a lot of them having their final match against Onyx PH by next week or later in this week, that means that getting swept equals to you losing your chances even more, because now you're going to be looking at the specific match game win-loss points compared to the other two teams still trying to covet those top, that final playoff slot. So if you really, for some reason, cannot believe you win the series, just make sure you at least get a game.
That helps with the head-to-head. That helps with the tiebreaker in case it gets to that point. In case that's all you have to hedge on. Ladies and gentlemen, these two teams have a list of hard pills to swallow, painful truths, things not to do. And they'll have to remember that in the midst of celebrating the KDA Machine's birthday.
If you want an extra fun and exciting celebration, of course, you have to get this win up against AP Bread.
Yeah, come on, just give him a really good birthday gift of winning this series. You unfortunately were not able to go into his birthday with a victory against Omega, but just get a win for Haji.
At least he gets to celebrate his name day doing what he loves.
Yep.
Playing good MLBB. Now, here's that don't do list. Again, things that should not happen for Twisted Minds so that they could maybe secure the playoffs.
Yeah. So right now, we've already seen the one thing they shouldn't do, lose versus Omega. But now they have to avoid getting swept by AP Bren today and hope that AP Bren does not sweep Onyx tomorrow.
I mean, looking at what Twisted Mind has to avoid, based on that, they only have one condition left that is basically in the control of their hands, which is to literally win or not get swept by AP Bread.
And that's here and now.
Yes.
So now or never, number 2 is the last bit of this that you have volition over. Twisted Minds understands that kind of pressure. Do note that they have a few more matches here. Actually, just one last. After this, one more.
Yeah.
And that's against the reigning world champions.
And that's on the final day of the regular season. That's one of the most stressful days of work that these athletes will have to do where, all right, guys, we've had a long regular season. Wait, we're not playoff secured yet. Who are we going up against? The world champs? Oh, come on.
And that's the thing. You know that the world champs wouldn't be holding back, as again, they're also fighting for an upper bracket slot.
And they'll be in action tonight.
Yes.
Against one of the titans of MLBB. But for now, here is a legacy franchise with a fresh set of faces that has had less than an ideal Season 15. It's AP Bren. These are their don't do lists.
Yeah.
Or it's one list with several items. Talk about it.
All right, so unfortunately, the one thing that isn't in their control happened, which is Twisted Minds winning a game versus Omega yesterday. But what is in their hands is that they shouldn't get swept. They shouldn't get swept by Twisted Minds today, and they shouldn't get swept by Onyx on day 3. Their day 3, that's tomorrow. Yeah.
Yes.
And then after, this is why we say AP Bren can get eliminated today, because if they get swept today and tomorrow, that's it. Season is done. And that's why we're pushing on that pressure point of just at least complicated, and the people in the back have to do more maths for us.
You know, after the 2-week break plus the new patch, I'm kind of feeling like AP Brent has this in the bag. For at least today.
Why?
For today's matchup.
I feel like you just cursed them now.
No.
Where's it coming from?
No, because I remember the last time that they got the win was up against Omega. They were literally locked in. I believe they weren't even going outside of their boot camps. They were just literally practicing. And I think based on their body language a while ago, they're really locked in coming into the series.
You know what? I had the same feeling with Omega yesterday. But that was only after Andoryu said tralalelo tralala. But I don't feel that vibe from AP Brent just now. Sure, they are locked in, but are they loose? Are they relaxed? Because again, when there's nothing to lose and everything is on the line, you perform the best as an athlete when you're in a state of flow. Folks, we want to ask y'all, which MLBB X Naruto collaboration skin are you most excited to get? All right, there's 5. There's Naruto as Lucas.
Fire.
Sakura as Clea.
Fire.
Kara as Vale.
Fire.
I heard you can get that one for free. Sasuke as Suyo.
That beat that.
Rip. And Kakashi Sensei as Hayabusa.
You know, I like the detail on the Hayabusa skin, like with the substitution jutsu with the log.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool. I have a strong fight against deadbeat fathers leaving their families. So
You hate Nolan.
I hate Nolan. I have a strong dislike towards Sasuke. I know he's a complicated character, but the Kalea Sakura skin though I like.
I'm aiming for the Sakura one because that's the only hero I'll be using in ranked games, to be honest, yeah.
I'm a Lucas man right now.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new battle emotes are available till August 5th for 109 diamonds. Now,
You can now get new emotes from Aurora, TLPH, Twisted Minds, and if you haven't gotten them yet, Onyx, Omega, and TNC's battle emotes are also making a return.
You can also show your support for your favorite MPL team and buy them now at the in-game shop.
don't miss out on this amazing deal. Y'all see that new
Feels
one
good,
from
right?
Falcons?
Yeah, I like it.
Nice try!
Nice try.
That's good. I like that one.
Someone spammed it against me in RG. Did not feel good. Dude.
Right?
It
Right?
did not feel good.
It just gets to you.
Like, no, nice try.
What, can you do that?
Yeah, no.
I need to buy 5. All right, gentlemen, I got to put y'all on the spot as I have put myself in week and week out doing the forecast. What are we seeing happening this week? This match specifically.
For me, first of all, I believe in the Bees, AP Bren 2-1.
I'm a Coach Bond stan, so I'm still a Twisted Minds guy for this one, even though my prediction didn't do well yesterday.
Okay, I said on the forecast that this Hail Mary run week, and they missed out yesterday. Bren, or is there some other convoluted, twisted plot that you have written out so that we're at the edge of our seats up until they? Let's all hope and pray that we actually get the MPLPH channel back and running before the night ends. Ladies and gentlemen, I have gotten word that Twisted Minds and AP Bren are just about ready to get the ball rolling and show us some really good world-class MLBB action coming your way. We'll see how AP Bren actually figures out the meta.
Yeah, I feel like James Max, this is your time to shine and bring out all your million moves today.
Let's see. We have been seeing Hayabusa making a comeback and Fredrin. Let's welcome these teams on stage.
To oversee and uphold the tournament's integrity, guiding us through this match, our marshals, Joshua, Chico, Patrick, and David. Who can take one step closer to get that coveted playoff spot? It's now or never. In the EXP lane, James and Dare. In the jungle, MP the King and James Punch. In the mid, Hajizi and Chovskirt. In the roam, Escaleta and Kekadon. And in the gold, Outplayed. And please welcome their coaches, Coach Bonjan and Coach Hakbet. Now, I don't know if you guys heard, but today is now or never. James, Dare, step forward. James, papaano nyo makukuha ang panalo na ito? Ano ang palag mo?
May birthday boy kami.
Happy birthday, Haji.